I'm a Microsoft engineer. I'm going to explain how the CrowdStrike incident actually happened. In order to really grasp the whole situation, you have to understand what CrowdStrike is and what they actually do business within. Now, CrowdStrike is a leading cybersecurity firm that has a majority market share within the actual technology landscape that we all work in. And their endpoint detection response, or software called EDR for short, is named Falcon, that is deployed on every single Windows machine that was affected, essentially. What ended up happening is this Falcon software was deployed and it was updated that essentially removed critical processes within the Windows operating system that ultimately led to the outage that we all experienced about a week ago. Now, you might be asking yourself, what actually is an EDR? An EDR is essentially an antivirus system that takes control of your machine and makes sure that nothing bad or malicious is happening on it. The only way for this to actually work is for it to be deployed within the highest administrative level, otherwise known as ring 0 or the kernel. So as we can see here, we have ring 3, ring 2, ring 1, ring 0. The lower the number is, the more privileged that specific ring is. And the only reason antivirus software works is because it is in ring 0. For example, if you had an antivirus software in ring 2 and there was a virus that got into your machine that got into ring 1, that antivirus would have transgression over ring 2 because it is higher privilege. So that is the main reason why this actually bricked a lot of Windows machines. You had a antivirus software on ring 0 where it is supposed to be and where it is operating at the highest level. However, if anything goes wrong within this ring 0, you'll have what we had a week ago, where we're having machines crash, machines blue screen, as well as them rebooting multiple times until it was actually fixed. Now, with this being said, the Falcon software was where it was supposed to be. However, any issues with this causes what we had happen last week. Going through their documentation and whatnot, it looks as if though there's signatures that get the most up-to-date virus information and deploys specific antivirus definitions throughout the day, even multiple times throughout the day. And this is a good thing because their customers will get the most up-to-date protection. However, when deploying a new antivirus definition, this caused havoc, which was the actual culprit of the incident that happened last week. This faulty code was deployed within ring 0, as I explained earlier, and caused the machine to blue screen, which ultimately caused the outage. Now, I know what you might be thinking. There could have been a lot of things done differently to ensure that this doesn't happen in the future, or even didn't happen a week ago, but it all boils down to really quality assurance and the actual deployment strategy that CrowdStrike takes. First, they could have done a containerized deployment, meaning they deployed to only a subset of their customers. For example, you can deploy to 10% of your customer base and use them as guinea pigs, and then deploy in increments afterwards until everyone is on the up-to-date signatures and antivirus definitions. Secondly, you could have had way more quality assurance with this specific build, and you could have had way more quality assurance within the actual company to ensure that the build worked from the first time, because any specific testing in any environment on any really Windows machine that this was deployed to could have really solved the problem and been a solution to a lot of the problems that we had last week. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope you made it to this point. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like more videos and content like this, please subscribe and let me know in the comments down below. Thank you very much. Bye.